Hi, this is Andrew Thrills, and welcome to another video of mine. Today's a little bit unusual. I'm actually just looking at some Facebook posts, and I noticed that there's a complete new theme park announced from Universal Orlando Resort, and I thought it was really exciting. They just posted this well, you can see 25 minutes ago on their Facebook, and it's going to be called Epic Universe, Universal's Epic Universe. So there's nothing really much on their Facebook page, but they have sent a link on here to some concept art, which is on their own sort of blog page on universalorlando.com. And the concept art looks really cool, I think. I've actually never been to Orlando, can you believe that? But this certainly makes me really excited. Obviously, there's a couple of parks out there that I really would like to visit. I've been to Disneyland in California, but never to Orlando. But I'm definitely going to get out there in the next, couple of years probably. I don't know if it's going to be as late as when this opens. I don't think there's an actual opening date here, but let's go through this article. So this is the first look at Universal's Epic Universe, Universal Orlando Resort's fourth theme park. Epic, it's a word that gets tossed around a lot in today's day and age, though not one we use loosely. When we label something as epic, we want that experience to live up to the promise that the word makes, which is why today we are elated to announce the addition of a fourth theme park, Universal's Epic Universe, an experience genuinely worthy of its bold moniker. Universal's Epic Universe will offer an entirely new level of experiences that will forever redefine theme park entertainment. Guests will venture beyond their wildest imagination, traveling into beloved stories and through vibrant lands on adventures where the journey is as astounding as the destination. The new location will feature a theme park, an entertainment center, hotels, shops, restaurants, and more. Ultimately, this expansion will create more space and freedom to let loose and create lasting memories with the people you love. Here's a peek at the logo, concept art, and proximity map of Universal's Epic Universe. So it's a really cool logo, and yeah, I don't know, you can really see much on this. I mean, this is obviously just a mock-up. I don't know if this building at the back is going to be some kind of hotel. It definitely could be. The entrance is going to be over here, if you can see that. And that's got that sort of classic Universal entrance, really. I mean, I remember that. I've been to Universal Hollywood. It's quite a long time ago, more than 20 years ago. But even back then, they had these imposing archways of entrance. So there's going to be a lot of water features, it seems like. Some domes, it could be roller coasters, it could be just show domes, who knows, maybe flat rides. And then there's definitely some kind of roller coaster going on over here. I'm not sure what this land's going to be. I would imagine there's definitely going to be more expansion on Harry Potter. That's done really well for Universal. So there's definitely going to be a Harry Potter land. And of course, this big word about a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo land or Super Nintendo World coming to Universal. I think it could be this area here. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks very sort of densely colorful. I think it might be this area here, but who knows? It could be over here where the more water features are, and it might not really be on this map. This area over here, that might be the sort of Harry Potter area. That looks very sort of, British castle-y based, I think, with its buildings over there. So there might be another Harry Potter land over there. And hopefully one of these areas is definitely going to be Nintendo, I hope, because that would really draw me out there. I mean, I love Nintendo. I've been playing Nintendo games for about 30 years, something like that. I started with a Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I've had every major console that Nintendo's released, the home consoles for TVs, up until the Switch recently. So yeah, it's definitely something I would come out for to Orlando and want to see for myself, go on the rides. Hopefully there's going to be some kind of roller coaster for the Nintendo Land, maybe some kind of car ride or something like that for Mario Kart. That would be awesome. And I think this might be some kind of exclusive hotel or something like that. It's, yeah, it just looks like that, and that'll be at the end. I mean, it looks very sort of Disney-esque, almost like a castle at the end of the park, doesn't it? With the water features leading up to that. Maybe some massive fountains and firework displays. It's going to be awesome. I think this is going to be a very special park. Let's see what else it says here. This is just a map of where the parks are at the moment, the existing Universal Studio parks, and the water parks, of course, Volcano Bay. And then down here is going to be the new theme park, Epic Universe, which, you know, if you look at the size, they're almost doubling their whole size, really. It is such an exciting time at Universal Orlando Resort. We can't wait to share more details about Universal's Epic Universe with you. So sign up for email updates to stay in the know and stay tuned to our social channels. Well, I have no idea how long that's going to take. How long does it take to build a theme park? It was about 4 years or something like that. I think this could well be, you know, we're talking like 2023 or something like that, maybe in that region before this is really going to open. But yeah, so far it's really exciting. I mean, this is the first real new big theme park I'm talking about since I've been running my little channel doing vlogs and roller coaster videos and that kind of stuff. So it's the kind of thing I'd definitely like to report on. So let me know your thoughts. You know, obviously there's going to be a lot of people that have been out there to the existing Universal theme parks in Orlando. So let me know what you think. Or if you've never been, would you come out for this park, or are you gonna plan on going to Orlando before then? I would hope to think that I'm gonna be there before this park is finished, because I think they're only really doing groundwork at the moment, from what I've heard. So there's not really a lot really to report on seeing anything being built up yet. So it's going to take a long time. You know, it's going to take at least 3 years after this year. So I think we're talking, yeah, 2023 at the earliest that this is really going to open. It might even be a little bit later, who knows. But I definitely hope, I'm definitely going to be very interested in this, and I hope it's going to be a Super Nintendo land's going to go up there. I'm guessing it's going to be this area, but I could be wrong. There might be someone out there that's made some better guesses so far about all these different lands, but yeah, it's definitely something to look out for myself. It's going to be one of the most exciting theme parks recently, I think, because if I'm being really honest, I've been a little bit disappointed with the direction that Disney's heading in, with constantly just building on their IPs. I mean, obviously Universal's going to be doing that, but you know, if Nintendo, if they collaborate with Nintendo, it's going to just open huge doors. You know, it's more than just one IP of a movie or something like that. But yeah, Disney at the moment, I think, is a little bit, my opinion, yeah, I've not been out to Galaxy's Edge, but from what I've seen, it just doesn't excite me so much. There's not many rides, so it might be something that changes in the future, who knows. But I just think with Star Wars, it's just a little bit disappointing, because we always had a simulator ride in Star Tours, and now, of course, there's the Millennium Falcon ride. I would have just liked to have seen something else, like a roller coaster or something like that, a launched roller coaster, maybe pod racing or something like that. But anyway, Universal's ramping up its game, I think, and that's just really exciting. I think you know, competition is a good thing. You just don't want everything to be owned by Disney, and I just don't think that's a good thing. I think companies just become complacent, and I think this is going to be really exciting. So let me know your thoughts about the new Universal Orlando Resort Park that's going to be called Epic Universe from Universal, and I'm sure there's going to be some videos of that eventually on this channel, but we're talking, you know, 3-4 years into the future, I think. So let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.